Hi, I'm Joseph Falick, Chairman of the Traditional Republicans of Ocean County. Today marks a great step in taking back our county from the failed and corrupt political leadership of George Gilmore. Dr. Sabrin will lead an outstanding ticket of Republican reformers in Ocean County, and I am proud to introduce him to you today.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here in Ocean County, one of the bellwether counties for the Republican Party in the state of New Jersey. I'm proud to be here with our candidates for the slate in this June primary. Our effort is to reform and rebuild the Republican Party. We need leadership at the head of the ticket. We need leadership to make sure that we have an open, transparent process in the primaries this year. And with the slate that we've put together, I'm confident that we're going to be victorious in June and then victorious again in November, because the people of New Jersey need better leadership than they've been getting up so far from the Republican Party. We've not been winning anything. The Democrats have been winning. They've been giving us big government, more mandates, more control, more regulation. It's our job as Republicans to stand for the principles that brought me to the Republican Party when I was 22 years old in 1969, of limited government and free enterprise. Those are the principles that I deeply believe in. Those are the principles that compelled me to get into this race so I can go to the United States Senate, work with Justin Murphy in the House, and provide the leadership that the people of New Jersey desperately need, to lower their taxes, to rein in spending, and to make sure we have a federal government that's in tune with the needs of the people of the great state of New Jersey. And by building the Republican Party here in the state of New Jersey, I think we can do something for the National Republican Party as well, and have a great victory in the years ahead. Thank you very much.
Well, I would like to first thank Dr. Sabrin for his leadership, and he's going to lead a great ticket. I can't think of anybody better at the top. I especially want to thank the members of Traditional Republicans of Ocean County, Chairman Joseph Falick, and co-chair Suzanne Penna, Pete McCarthy, and Lombardi, the rest of the members on the ticket. I'm honored to have your friendship and your endorsement and support. I agree with Dr. Sabrin. We need to rebuild the Republican Party. I'd like to take this opportunity to say hello to the people of Ocean County, and our hello can turn into a goodbye, because the goodbye could lead to bossism, goodbye to politics in the back room, hand-picked candidates that are pets of a county machine that does not have the best interest of the people as the motivating factor. So we're going to work very hard and prove to the people of New Jersey that we still have a Republican Party that has public service as its ideals at its core. So I'm honored to be with a great group of people. I'm very excited about this campaign, and we've been started for a while, but we're going to continue to ramp up throughout the remainder. I believe we've got about 54 days left before June 3rd. Thank you much again.
The police are coming. First of all, I want to say that we are honored to be running for these important positions in Ocean County, but we're especially honored to be running on the same slate with Dr. Murray Sabrin and Justin Murphy. Part of the reason we're honored is because, unlike the opposition, these candidates stand for the traditional Republican values of open, honest, and economical government on all levels. And I just want to say that Ocean County is suffering, and we're suffering because of the pay-to-play lawyers and the greedy political hacks that are continuing to increase our taxes all over. They promised us lower taxes, and instead we've got the largest tax increase in Ocean County's history of $15.9 million. That tax spending increase is astronomical. And hopefully with this party we'll be able to return the Republican Party to the values of Ronald Reagan, Teddy Roosevelt, Eisenhower, and Lincoln. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Sabrin, thank you for being here today. Justin, thank you for being here today. My friends, we have the responsibility as voters to make sure that from now on in Ocean County that the voice of the voter is heard. When we reject double-dipping politicians, we make sure that happens. When we take responsibility to become part of the process, we make sure that happens. It's as simple as this. We do the right thing, we take care of ourselves in Ocean County. If not, we need to stop complaining when the political bosses run the show and our taxes skyrocket. Thank you.
Lombardi.
Thank you. I'm Don Lombardi, and I'm running for county surrogate. I just have a few remarks. I'm a retired Air Force officer, Vietnam veteran, and I've always had as my hallmarks integrity, honesty, and dignity. Those are the kind of things I'm bringing to the table as county surrogate candidate, and I expect that my people that will be working with me will aspire to those same values. No county office should be a hiring hall for the political machine, and when I'm surrogate, no one I hire will be hired because they are politically connected. I thank you all for being here today and for giving me this opportunity to speak with you. Thank you.
I think that's it. I want to thank you all for coming today. We look forward to the June primary. We look forward to the November election, where our new U.S. Senator will be Sabrin, U.S. House of Representatives Justin Murphy, Freeholder Suzanne Penna, Surrogate Don Lombardi, and County Clerk Pete McCarthy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Explain to me a little bit about the whole thing that's going on.
Well, I've always been interested in having clean, open government, and that's what we need not only in Ocean County but throughout the state. Clean, open government that people decide who their elected leaders will be, who their representatives will be in the primary. Again, as my slate of candidates have pointed out, when you have clean, open government, you can have decent government, you can have efficient government that's going to be cost-effective for the people rather than filling positions for political cronies. That's not what the Republican Party stands for, and that's what I intend to fight for in this campaign. And so I'm just thrilled that we have a slate of candidates here in Ocean County who believe in the same principles I do, having open government and true democracy at the local level.
What do you think about, I actually just spoke to George Gilmore recently, actually my boss did maybe a half hour ago. He says that this is all a campaign, this whole thing today is a campaign against him and against his policies. How do you respond to that?
Well, this is about open government. You saw what happened to one of the Senate candidates. He wasn't even in the state, and people were falling all over each other to sign the county line. The county didn't know anything about him. And it looks like he's not going to be fulfilling his obligation to be a U.S. Senate candidate. So this is what's wrong with politics. Having these deals behind closed doors. Let's have an open process where people can determine who the best candidate would be by having debates throughout the state. This way people can see exactly what the candidates stand for and whether they're up to it running against the big government Democrats whose policies have been harmful for people.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I hope people come out for June 3rd. Go to our website, murraysabrin.com, and vote for a slate that really believes in public service and serving the people rather than serving themselves by feeding at the public trough.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.